Welcome to the Supervisor series of the Missing Youth training modules. In this series, we'll cover the extra features available to both supervisor and administrator level staff within your agency. First, we'll cover viewing the police reports generated from risk assessments and go through your options for submitting them to law enforcement. Then, we'll cover how to properly close a risk assessment once the youth has been located. Next, we'll go through how to initiate a transfer of one of the youth in your care to another agency, and how to accept a transfer when one is transferred to you. Last, we'll cover the archiving of youth records within the system. For each risk assessment, where it is decided to call the youth in missing to law enforcement, an accompanying police report is generated from the assessment. These reports can be exported in the form of a PDF, or in cases where law enforcement will accept email submissions, you have the option to email the report directly within the Missing Youth system. Let's get started. First, I'll show you how to access the police reports. From the main dashboard, click on Police Reports from the navigation toolbar. This screen contains all of the police reports that have been generated from the risk assessments. If you wanted to narrow down your results, you could use the name field at the top to search for police reports for a specific person. For example, if we wanted to find all of the reports for people with the last name of Novak, we could type that name into the name field. Alternatively, you could use assessment date fields to search by date. Finally, you can also use the predefined buttons to further refine your search. For example, if we wanted to narrow our search down to only the reports generated within the last week, we could click the 1 week button, and it would help us see the last week of police reports. Be sure to check that you're seeing all of the results by adjusting the Show drop-down. Under the Actions column, you'll see an email envelope and a download icon. Fortunately, our police department allows email submission of our police reports. However, if you're in an agency where this isn't possible, your email envelope icon will be grayed out. Now let's submit Katerina's risk assessment to the police, which was created earlier. First, we'll find Katerina's name in the list, and then click on the email envelope next to her name. You'll now get a message that Katerina's report was sent to the police contact on file for your agency. Now let's go back and grab a copy of that report for our own records. Click on Police Reports from the navigation toolbar. This time, we'll click the download button next to Katerina's name. A PDF file will open, containing the report. Inside the report, you'll see everything that was entered during the creation of Katerina's risk assessment, including her picture on the last page of the report. Congratulations! You have now completed the police reports tutorial. To continue, the next video in the Supervisor training series you should watch is called Closing Risk Assessments.